Wizards. Blizzard Wizards. Black Isle Studios, a division of Interplay. Wizards of the Coast, they're not known for anything. Square one. Oh, we're back to square one. Oh, and the bad puns are here already. Welcome to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I'm White Knux OG, and we're going to have ourselves a fun time today. This is an experiment somewhat, because this is the first of what I hope is to be many games played on both the White Knux OG channel and or Mash Button, the gaming channel subsidiary of White Knux OG. This is one of my favorite games ever. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, a close second. I think this is a more well-rounded story. And, yeah, let's get right into it. We will do a two-player one of these eventually with, Bizzle OG. Right now, let's just stick to normal. We're just gonna be a regular people, but, I think I'm gonna be the dwarf this time around. There's 3 chapters here. There's Baldur's Gate, that's where we're gonna start. There's the letter I, which stands for 1 if you're Roman. I always love that loading screen. Oh, we've got a narrator. Basically, oh, look at that little waddle. Oh, man, I wish I met somebody who walked like that, like in real life. That is such a great walking pattern. You get assaulted by a band of thieves. Yeah, it's too quiet. It's too... Oh, shit. I'm coming and I'll beat you with a big old club. I'm coming to beat you with a big old club. Kabam! Kabam! Goodbye to the dwarf. Oh, here comes Karn. Easy pickings, eh, Karn? I like your scorpion helmet, Karn. Oh, city guard. Hello, city guard. And, well, apparently they're good enough to where 2 guys with clubs are not going to try and, they took the gold but didn't touch my body. It's, better not wander the streets at night. He would, in fact, continue to wander the streets at night. Although I'm not sure that Baldur likes grilled cheese. Or this isn't Baldur. Baldur is, from... I believe he's from Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. He's the other dwarf in this situation. Now we get to the hub spot. Hubba-dub-dub. I hope this lady's got some grub. Behold her over the fireplace. Yeah, you think that elf singing's cool. How about this jazzy McNazzy? Yeah? Oh yeah. Everyone is strangely quiet and morose in this tavern, which is, you know, they're explaining if I had actually just let the guy talk. But where's the fun in that? I don't want to get copyright struck on the app right out of the gate. It is beautiful, but where is the voice coming from? Why does she sing? I was hoping you could help me. I was robbed on the streets by a band of thieves, and I'm looking to find them. So this new guild's at war with the old guild, eh?
Yes, right?
Ma'am, I don't mean no disrespect, but I just now noticed you had a head. Those are very pretty eyes I'm just now looking at for the first time. I don't have much choice. They stole every last coin I had. If you knew where I could find them, tell me.
Well,
Why the sewers? Alright, how do I get to the sewers? Could I use the gate?
well, there's a problem. Each other out.
I like where this is headed. What do you mean?
Well, we've had that
Oh.
suddenly showed up down there.
Oh,
Clear them out for me, and I'll give you the key to the
fine.
gate. Say,
Alright, it's not really what I had in mind, but alright, it's a deal.
the corner there.
And just who in the fuck is Ethon?
Ethan's
When did they start appearing?
out.
I'll go get the key from Ethon and see about taking care of these rats. Okay. Thanks. I assume this guy with the giant exclamation point on top of his head is who I need to. Hey, let me run it around in a circle. This guy, Nebish, he's a drunk. We'll talk to him in a minute. This guy gives you nothing and tells you nothing. He's just sleeping. Monkeys. Okay. Alright, Ethan. Weren't you just eavesdropping the entire time we were just talking there? Did you know we were clearly within earshot? Elf, the bartender, said you had the key to the cellar.
I do.
Elf asked me to take care of this tavern's rat problem. I need to get into the cellar. Oh, now what do you know about that? Yeah, you fucking eavesdropper, how dare you? Oh, listen here, laddie, I have to find them. They stole every last coin from me, and I aim to get what they stole back. Rats don't concern me. Just give me the key. It may not even be rats, you fucking drunk. I don't even know what you're doing. I'll be careful. Thanks for the key. Alright. We got the key and a rusty dagger, which actually we needed and have now equipped. We could do a Nakey run if everyone's into that. You used to be able to rotate the character. You can't do that anymore, but there he is. We're going birthday suit dwarf. You know what? Birthday dwarf. Let's get it. Let's go kill some rats. They can't handle the might of naked... What's the name of this guy? Naked Cromlech. Oh, that's a perfect name for this dwarf. And pay no attention to the inconsistencies in the accent. I am but a mere gamer of YouTube, and I will not tolerate such disrespect. Now, the amount of barrels and shit that we are gonna destroy in this game would make Link very jealous. We're gonna save right here from the off. Create new save. Bing bong. You can play as an elf, a human, or a dwarf in this game. The dwarf is good with like axes and whatnot. The elf is good with magic, and the archer is the human. We chose axes, and I'm cool with that. Normally, I like having the bow because it allows me to. Oh, you know what? I never talked to Nebish. You know what? I'll just get the wine. So that dude Nebish, we'll talk to him in a second. He needs a bottle of wine from down here in the cellar. I don't feel like talking to him right now. I'm just gonna get what I need to get and take care of these rats. And I'm still not finding any. I maybe killed one or two, but this isn't gonna be too difficult, at least to start here. God, I'm not getting much in the way of potions. Rejuve potions help with magic, which I won't be using a ton of. There's this magic called Bull Rush that I like to use, and it just kind of speeds you up. It gives you a big burst of energy. You can run into something and actually damage them with it, but that's like secondary to what I actually use it for. Alright, we got a short sword. You cannot dual equip, sadly. No double swords in this game. You just gotta wait for a shield if you're wielding a one-handed weapon. Kinda sucks, but they did rectify that in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Escape to Africa. No, I'm kidding. It's not. That's not what it actually is. No, you have to fight a vampire whose name is Mordok Salanmir. But that's later. We'll get to that game. Although it doesn't work on my Switch, so I'm gonna have to play that like the old-fashioned way on the PlayStation 2. So that'll definitely be so. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna happen, you know, after this game, to be sure. But that game is also like twice as long as this one. This one kind of gets to the point much better, in my opinion. And then the guy who's got the balding haircut, like the Grateful Dead haircut, that's the shopkeep, and we'll be talking to him probably the most of anyone in that tavern. Okay. Just smashing them barrels. And it's worth smashing every barrel. Smash every barrel! Pour every drink. Especially the healing potions. Healing potions are an invaluable asset, and you can quick heal with them by using either the left or right trigger or L2 R2 depending on the format of the game you be playing. More rats. I'm not dealing with rats. Can I block? Oh, I can block. I just can't hold my block unless I have a shield. That is also the case with two-handed weapons. It's not like Skyrim where you can just block with a two-handed weapon. Not to be. And more big smash. And this game was really, I think, ahead of its time. I think this game kind of set the stage for what Dark Souls would be. And, you know, there's a lot of good in this game that I think could be gleaned. I forget when this came out, 2001? I'm playing the Switch version of it on this particular Go Run. Go run, go round, it's all profound until your fucking rat is dead. I didn't say everything I was saying had to rhyme. Most things don't rhyme. You ever heard of prose, you hoes? Those are arrows. But we don't have a bow. Yet. Alright. Jump. Jump. Oh man. Where is anything? Ruby in. I'm feel like I've gone a good distance through these cellars. And this is very preliminary. We're getting into some of the... We're going to actually attack some kobolds here pretty soon, which are just a hoot and a half. I actually just started a new D&D session recently. And the first thing that happens is I'm a 69-year-old paladin, and we woke up in the woods. I took the longest because, you know, I'm 70. And we got attacked by goblins, and the DM actually expected us to run. And he's DM'd for like 4 or 5 different campaigns with the group of us. And every time that there has been ever an option to fight, we always fight. And for some reason, our DM expected us to flee, and surprise, surprise, we just fought. So, I mean, we won. He didn't overpower them, so we just had like a TPK on session 1 and just completely washed the whole program. But it was, I don't think he went lenient on us either. I think we fought some goblins, and they just, their rolls were terrible. Alright, no more rats. No more rats! It's in between a Scottish accent and fucking Captain Hook. Particularly the Kingdom Hearts Captain Hook. Smash, smash. I'm gonna save, but I want this treasure. Now, I can go back, but I don't have a recall potion, I don't think. Now, recall potions allow you, through this little fashion right here, to go back to the main hub spot, which in this case is the Elf Song Tavern. It won't always be that. But that allows you to do that. I don't have a recall potion just yet. We're just going to keep Naked Dwarf going on. And we'll keep going in. And now we're going to attack some kobolds, which are a little bit harder to kill, but not much harder to kill. And again, we're only playing on normal just to kind of give you the flow of the game. When a Bizzle's here, we'll probably play on hard. And we'll see how he goes at that. I mean, although it is much harder with 2 people than it is with 1, so maybe I'll just stick to normal. And, you know, for those of you who are out there going, whoa, you're obviously a noob player. No, it's just that I've beaten this on extreme. I already have Drist, which is, I guess, like the whole point of the game. You beat the game on hard, then you beat the game, period. Then you play the gauntlet with Drist. You beat the gauntlet, and then you have to beat extreme mode in order to unlock Drist, which is basically you take a character from a previous game that you've already won, and you take that into a roided up version of this game. You will see that on this channel at some point. Not in the near future, but you will see an extreme mode at some point, as well as the gauntlet. We'll give you the entire DA1 experience. A rusty longsword, that is slightly better. But it is definitely slow going in terms... I mean, this longsword's as long as I am. But I am getting a lot of potions, which is good, because the less you have to buy potions, the better. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Now, never underestimate the ability of running away in this game, because you can really mess with the cycles of the enemies. And there, you just saw me heal there. I just used a quick heal instead of going into the menu there. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, don't do that. What I just did, don't do that. That's an explosive barrel. And I knew it, and I did it anyway for demonstration purposes, clearly. You know, just to make sure that you all knew what the consequences were of doing that, and not at all because I forgot. But I'm just so ahead of the game, I have it written down in a gigantic binder, whose name is Jamorius. And Now let's see what we got. I got 2 more barrels here. Ding dong, bing rong. Whoopah. I'll use the battle axe because that's at least a better of a hit rate. Do I have a good wooden shield? Oh, I do have a good wooden shield, so I could just block. I have a padded helmet, which doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna put clothes back on. It's I think we've gone through the sewers long enough. I don't think it's a delay tactic the way that it would be otherwise. Oh god, I'm still slow here. Oh, but I got both of them. Look at that. Knock down, bang around. That's how we get it done in Dwarf Town. Cromlickville. They're gonna name a city after me when it's all said and done. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Just breaking pots. And at least this isn't like the Wind Waker guy who's like, you broke my pots, give me some coins. There we go. Recall potion. Now, we're gonna wait until we actually can't go any further to go back. Now, this is what you're supposed to do with those barrels. Light them and run away. And then let fate handle the rest as far as getting any coins or stuff from the barrels. I don't know whether it decreases your chances to get items when you have them explode instead of doing that. I don't think it makes a difference, but I also don't know because I'm not a game developer the circumstances there around. Kaboom. Okay. Oh shit. Oh spiders. Oh spiders. Yeah, spiders are hard. Spiders are hard. There we go. And I can level up now, which is great. I'm gonna wait though until I kill the threat. Although if I decided to level up before that, it would pause the gameplay. It wouldn't be like I'd have to keep going. Alright, let's level up. Alright, now, honestly, improving my armor class is big. And accuracy and targeting is fine, but I think right now I'm going to go with improved critical, which increases the chances of scoring a critical hit by 10%. Getting this and death blow and combat reflexes, these are like some of the most important things to get in the entire game, in my opinion. Because the faster you hit and the more damage you do, you can weave around a lot of the attacks in this game if you do enough shuffling about. You'll see it in action here, I'm sure, more than once over the course of this playthrough slash let's play slash walkthrough slash whatever this is. Just giggity gaming. And it goes without saying, I'm gonna not... don't forget to hit that like button, that share button, and that subscribe button right now to make sure you show your support for this channel. You can now proceed to vomit. All proceeds go to me. So I do thank you for the support. I'm very grateful that I'm even at this point. Now, I don't have the key for this door to the sewers, which means it's recall time, but we're gonna save first. Oh, I almost missed a few pots. Ping pong. Bing bong. Okay. Save. In the cellar. Now let's recall. We're gonna buy a few more, but let's talk to Elf.
This isn't the place for that.
You there?
In the cellar? No, I didn't see him. I thought he went down there all the time.
Into the sewer.
Don't worry, Elf. I've taken care of all the rats, so he probably just got lost. I'll find him.
Thank you.
He did not, in fact, just get lost.
Please take these coins.
Oh,
Payment
they're
for what you've done so
what
far.
kind of coins are we talking about, ma'am? Oh,
Promised.
I'll be careful. Thanks, Alice. It's like Alice, but a lisp. It's like if Mike Tyson said Alice. Now let's return this bottle of wine to this guy who's fucking drunk.
What do you want?
I'm not a beggar, I'm a dwarf. And I'm not interested in your coins. I just wanted to know if you knew anything about the thieves here in Baldur's Gate. Why can't you spend your gold at the bar?
Make it worth your while.
In my best Andre the Giant from The Princess Bride.
What this do?
Hey, it'll do me well looking for.
It's a healing potion. He's giving me a healing potion. Thanks. Fucker. Alright. Cool. Do you give me more experience by talking to you? No. Okay. Just checking. Hello, shopkeep.
Welcome,
Welcome! I love this dude. I've actually written him into this, my D&D character's backstory. What caused this demand? Bartley becomes a pretty important figure in the second game. Let me see what you have. Alright, I'm going to sell the dagger, the short sword. I'm going to keep the long sword. Oh, I got the short bow. That's nice. Get rid of the old shield. I'll keep the good shield. I'll get rid of all of this non-useful clothing. And then I'll get rid of a bunch of these because we're not going to be using magic for the foreseeable future. Get rid of the rubies. You can't do anything with rubies yet. God, I was kind of hoping I'd have a little bit more than that, but let's see. I want to get another recall, or I guess 2 recall potions. Boy, I wonder if can I sell enough of these arrows to get to 500? No. I would want that padded armor because I mean, I know it's kind of silly to want it, but it's, yeah. Boy, I shouldn't do that. Although I'm gonna be able to get more arrows. You get a lot of arrows in the next couple of areas here. I don't want to sell that yet, but I'm wanting. Well, yeah, I can't get the 600, but oh no, I could get. I'm 10 away. I'm 10 away from this padded armor, because we've got boots. I really want to save my money for that kind of stuff, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll get a fine club. I'll just start clubbing people to death. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Tis a fine club. And I'm gonna get rid of that, and we will just let the rest be the rest. I'll keep the yeah, I'll get rid of the battle axe too, because it's kind of slow, and I'll still be able to use that. So it looks like we're gonna go we're going naked man a little bit longer, but I will equip the boots. It's the squeak into the hideous boot. Props to you for the look at this. Cave dwarf. We are going cave dwarf style. And we'll be able to rotate between those here. That's one good thing. You can rotate quickly between ranged and melee. Alright. Let's save again.